The number one question that my lead generation insiders wanted to know was how to connect their Instantly to Go HighLevel. So when somebody replies inside of your cold email software and they're interested, how do you automatically push that person into your CRM so that you can create automations inside of GHL to send them voicemails, text messages, follow-up emails to convert that lead into a booked call and a sale? Now, the good news is there's a way to connect your Instantly or your Smart Lead or your Reach inbox to your Go HighLevel CRM without having to use Zapier or N8N or Make.com. It's actually a really simple and free solution, and I'm going to be walking you through it step by step in this video. So the first two things that you're going to need are an Instantly account and a Go HighLevel account. If you don't already have these things, please use the link down below to sign up for Instantly. And then also, I have an offer to sign up for GHL inside of my Insiders program, free for 3 months, or you can get a sub account with me for $49, also linked down below. Okay, so you've got interested replies coming into your Instantly account, and you want to get these over into your GHL, and you don't want to connect it with Zapier or Make.com. Well, there's a simple solution. So here's all of the interested replies that we're getting inside of our Instantly account. So you can see lots of good interested replies. So what you're going to need to do is come down to your settings, and then you're going to come over to integrations, and you're going to notice, oops, Go HighLevel does not have a native integration. It's got Zapier, so yeah, if you're already using Zapier, you can consider doing this. The problem is once you start having a lot of interested replies, this is going to really consume your Zapier credits. So if you want to skip Zapier altogether, which is what I'm going to be showing you here, you're going to come into webhooks. Now, a webhook is a URL that contains information, and it's one of the primary ways that you can get application A to communicate with application B. The good news is Instantly can send webhooks and Go HighLevel can receive them. So what you're going to do is you're going to come into your Go HighLevel account and open up automations. You're going to go ahead and click Create Workflow, Start from Scratch, and then for Add New Trigger, you're going to search for webhook. Inbound webhook is what you're going to find. Now, this is a premium event. It's unbelievably affordable. I think it's like a fraction of a penny for each time this is triggered. So you'll select inbound webhook, and then Go HighLevel is going to give you this URL. This is the URL that the applications are going to use to communicate and to exchange information. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that URL, and I'm going to come into Instantly. And what I want to do is add a webhook here. Now, Instantly is going to give me some options. First of all, let's paste that webhook URL. This is going to be how they communicate. Now, when do I want Instantly to send information to that webhook? Well, for a lot of you, you're just going to scroll down until lead is marked as interested. And that's going to trigger this to fire. Now, under campaign, you can select individual campaigns, but if you're like me and you've got lots of them and you want this webhook to cover all of your campaigns, then go ahead and select all campaigns. Then you're going to go ahead and click Add Webhook. Now, you'll come back into Go HighLevel, and you'll see that we can't save this trigger because we need to map it. So I'm going to go ahead and fetch sample requests, and then, there's no sample requests found. So how do you send some test data to this webhook? Well, we know that what triggers it is a lead being marked as interested. So let's come into your leads, your Unibox, and I don't want status interested, I want just status lead. So let's use one of these people who are tagged working right now. And all I'm going to do is change that from working to interested. And that should fire the webhook from Instantly to Go HighLevel. So let's go ahead and come back to mapping reference. And as suspected, we've got some test data here. And this is what we call JSON format. This is how apps communicate with each other and send information. So we're going to go ahead and save that trigger. This is the information that's coming through. This is everything we need. First name, last name, email, basically all the information from that Instantly account. So we're going to save that trigger, and then what we're going to need to do is create contact. It actually created that action automatically. This is required in order to finish this webhook. So action name, create contact, perfect, that's what we want. Now we're going to add field. So what we're going to do is we're going to select the fields that we want to push over to Go HighLevel. So we can do full name. I'm going to add another field. I guess it wants me to do the full name first. So we're going to select custom value, inbound webhook trigger, and then we're just going to find full name. I've got first name, last name, first name, last name. So let's go ahead and do first name, last name. We're going to add another field. We're going to do email address, inbound webhook trigger, and we're going to select that email address. And if you're unsure as to what data is coming through and what to select, you'll see, oh, I've got 2 first names. They're the same thing, so it doesn't really matter. We've got email and lead email. Those are the same thing, so it doesn't really matter which one we select. And we can see what other options we have to push into Go High Level. For example, company name is probably going to be important. And depending on your Instantly account and what type of information that you have for that lead, maybe you have their website, their industry, all of those should show up here. It depends what is populated in your Instantly under that specific contact. So let's go ahead and save that trigger. Now we've got this create contact. It's going to actually create that person in GHL as the webhook triggers. And now we can do anything with that contact. We can add them to an email campaign, an SMS campaign, and this is just going to run on autopilot. As people are marked as interested in Instantly, they're going to push into this campaign, create new contact, and let you do whatever you want with that contact. So I'm going to go ahead and save this as Instantly to GHL. This is my Otter PR account, and we're going to go ahead and publish and save. And now this thing is just going to run on autopilot. So as leads come into Instantly and they're marked as interested, they get pushed in here on autopilot. I hope that was quick and helpful. And if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and comment if you have any questions. And if you're doing B2B lead generation, you need to be subscribed to this channel, non-negotiable. So go ahead and hit subscribe down below, and I will see you soon.